Trying to get to the Champions League as far as Rangers were concerned in the group stages, and for Hibernian, he's played in that defensive midfield role as well, but gets to go at centre half today.
I would think that he would say Dan just got the wrong side of Pablo Mari, got himself to the byline, couldn't quite pick the right pass out, so that's something he's probably got to improve in his game, but his finishing definitely improved to the left.
And with a twist and a turn up against Zinkernagel. Now it's back with Lokonga. A record in the second tier in England. Are you talking about the style of play that Munoz developed at Watford?
Lokonga in that centre midfield area. Lokonga looks. The thing I like about him, just in this little bit, as you see there, he just looked over his shoulder. He's always looking to go forward. He had a raking crossfield pass from right to left, where he picked out Tavares. So that's what we need in that centre midfield area. Rather than keep going square and sideways, we need to be able to pierce it through teams. So it'll work out for players. So he will be looking to get his match sharpness and fitness up, and obviously Watford will rely heavily on his goals.
Have a real good go, certainly getting back into the Champions League for the following campaign. There is always expectancy around the Gunners' biggest club in the capital. Cedric to
a couple of times quite nicely down this left-hand side, Tavares and Nketiah. I think Mikel Arteta will be actually very pleased with that.
Look, very assured. It looks like he belongs. He's been shouting for possession. Here he is, and the ball towards Aubameyang wasn't that bad a few moments ago, as Perry alluded to. He looks comfortable on the ball, gets his head up straight away. Coming forward with Sarr.
Really good play from El Neni, because he knew that Tavares was further up the pitch, Dan, just out of position. Made sure he just went and filled in that.
He hit the boot of Ngakia. And Arsenal will have a throw. Good workout for the opening 20 minutes. We expect plenty of changes at half-time, incidentally, likewise for Watford.
Good break, good link-up play again with Nketiah and Tavares on the left. Just a heavy touch now. And then when they've got into the wide areas, when they've looked up, they've only had Josh King in the box. So they've got to work on their forwards from your...
Gunners can produce their best football when it's slow build-up play. Arsenal can flounder.
Josh King and Loza, you've got to make sure that you just clear your line sometimes without overplaying, overindulging, which... And then he's just got to make sure he makes better decisions when he's deep in his own penalty area.
This is just a practice match, Perry, but we have seen it in first-team competitive games, and I spoke to yourself and one or two other ex-Gunners over the last...
In this first half.
Yeah, play at the half, certainly from an Arsenal point of view, I would wager. Lokonga's looked assured as well. Knew that it wasn't quite work out for one reason or another. Watford to come forward again. Looks for the layoff. He's on the edge of the full strike, giving Arsenal the advantage. And Zinkernagel only scored one last season, the Dane. The championship for Watford with the equaliser after Watford's press paid off. This is Lokonga. Some applause from the sidelines. This is Nketiah, who's caught the eye in this first period for the Gunners. Lokonga.
Thought it was going to have to get the old neck out of his shoulders, and in the end he did it with aplomb.
First choice back in the last season.
Well, read an article in the paper yesterday, Dan, about Pep Guardiola, you know, his pre-season plans. I think he's only 7 or 8 first-team players that he's obviously...
You get an FA Cup and it can paper over the cracks a little bit. This time around, with no silverware, the pressure is going to be on the Gunners from the get-go. We'll get Perry's thoughts on that in a second. Let's just see what Arsenal can play. He uses the balls from William. Here he is again, the Brazilian. Now it's with, I think, the Bellerin. Eventually towards Pepe once more. Lokonga. Bellerin. Lokonga. Pablo Mari. Lokonga again. And I think that's fair. I think can expect a lot more from him. Did miss games last.
We got it in a chain again.
Not unless you're on VAR, Perry.
Well, I've had a check. And
check over. towards Fletcher, who's come on in this second half. A player that didn't score too many goals at Middlesbrough last season, was really highly rated at Manchester United as a youngster, went to West Ham. So we'll try and take it on. Not quite sure if it struck an Arsenal player or a Watford player, but play continues. This is...
Got involved down the left-hand side. Good little passing movement with Tierney and Willian.
He's done really well there to spot Lokonga, who will drive forward. Watford players backing away. This is positions here. That's Serge Kolasinac as well. We can see about to come on. Smith Rowe, Maitland-Niles also.